Hello, hopefully we have sound now. Apologies for the previous stream. I was requested to turn the sound off on the keyboard to see if that helped anything, and it didn't. All it did was stop the thing. Thanks, Lee. And so, sadly, I can't do anything about the sound. We are where we are, and it's windy and it's open, and I apologise for that. Hello everyone, thank you for finding me again. And so I did try and fix the sound, and as a result we completely lost the sound, and then while the stream was open it wouldn't go back on it for whatever reason, and so I apologise for that. It is something that I'm very aware of, and can do very little about, I'm afraid. Hello, if you can do me a favour and hit the like button, please, because we've had to start a new stream. We're tampering, trying to make things better, and it didn't. Hello, SE Aviation. Hello to Julie. Hello, Becky. Hello, Tanya. Firefly. Hello. Hopefully everyone will find their way back to us. We are at a different location. We are actually at Woodend Lane this afternoon, which is a particularly good spot for our arrivals. We find ourselves right at the bottom of runway 05. So yeah, some pretty awesome sights we'll see today. Thank you for finding your way back to us. Take two. It just seems to, we've had one of those days today, haven't we? Unfortunately. So, hello, Lee. And so, yeah, we did attempt to fix the sound problem with the wind, and didn't do a very good job of it. So, right. Now, Lauda just arrived from Vienna. And The Aer Lingus A330 is just on its way out as well. And so I believe Matt Smith jumped on as well. Hello Matt, if you're back. And yeah, we decided we were going to have a look and see if we could do something about the sound, but sadly we couldn't, and then it wouldn't switch back on. So I had to restart the stream. Bit of a wobbly arrival for Jet 2. I'm just going to I think one thing that will make things better is to have a microphone for me as well. And I don't have a microphone for me at present. I have just the shotgun mic that's on top of the camera. And so hopefully you can hear me loud and clear now. It's a very different experience, isn't it, Julie? Bouncy landings in the wind. Thank you very much. So yeah, I want to get one of those headsets with the microphone on. Or I did ask Tanya if she still had her old iPhone ones. No, just for now, just to test the theory. It may be dust. I did clean the lens in answer to your question, Julie. I did clean the lens before I went on air today. Yeah, I think I can see the one you mean. Let me see if I can sort that out. I did give them a good wipe this afternoon before we commenced. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see if I can sort it. I've wiped both sides of this as well. Hopefully that's fixed it. I might have to get the blower on it depending on where it is. You're seeing about 5 on the screen. Short of taking the front of the lens off, I don't know what else I can do, Julie, I'm afraid. I did give it a wipe before I started. bit of white before we started, and I thought I got rid of everything. Hello, Ian, you okay? I will have another look. I thought I got it. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's get flight radar back open, shall we? See what's occurring. The Saudi on their way out will see a very different view of the Saudi leaving today. It's a 7879 Dreamliner, usual to be honest, Reg Hotel Zulu Alpha Romeo Charlie, One thing that we will see is the awesome shape of the Dreamliner wings. No, you're not in my way. Thank you. Looking lovely in the Manchester sky. I'll have a look and see if we can get this EasyJet going as well. Lurking in the bushes. And Qatar coming down to meet it as well. Russell, I hope you're good. We are at Woodend Lane today. Thought it'd make a nice change, see some planes going in from 05 because we're on 05 ops. And so a very, very different view of the airport today. Lovely wide open space. Lots of people wanted to be famous. And people generally looking at me like I'm odd because I'm talking to myself, and you and I both know that's not the case. Well, or is it a cover? Lovely Qatar. No, you're not in my shot, my love. That's up in the air. EasyJet waiting patiently to leave, followed by Ryanair and TUI. And so EasyJet will be heading off to Geneva and TUI to Hurghada, and then Ryanair Carcassonne. So the wind is gusting at 10 knots according to ATC. TUI heading off now, so we'll and Ryanair cleared to land just over, coming towards Knutsford. They get the EasyJet plane heading off, and then we'll spin round and get our next arrival. And so what do you think of the location, guys? Be nice to hear what your thoughts were. It's really great for arrivals, not so good for departures. Jet 2 heading off. Also heading for Geneva. Ryanair making its way in from Dublin. Wonder if we'll get some awesome tyre smoke. They like a bit more of a harsh landing, don't they? Yes. Lovely. They did not disappoint. Ryanair leaving as well as a Ryanair on the way in as well. Lots of Ryanair flights around today, like buses, aren't they? We will let them go and swing back very, very quickly for this arrival. Wow, how loud is that? That was really strong, that, wasn't it? Nice loud landing. It's what we like. Another visitor coming. Let's see if I can find out who this is. So it looks like it's EasyJet. Hello Steve, hello Peter. It is very windy, we're in a different place today. However, there is a wind gust of around 11 knots. And so where we are today is Wood End Lane, which is an absolutely fantastic place for seeing these wonderful machines land. And that means we get lots of tyre smoke and absolutely spectacular close-ups. And so the only downside is that when the wind is gusting, it's pushing the camera. So I don't let go of it because it'll blow it round. So there are lots of people out for a walk today. It's a beautiful spring day today. Good afternoon, Barney. Hope you're good. Very different view for you today. So it looks like we've hit a bit of a quiet spell. So have a quick look and see what the arrivals and departures are looking like. So it is just on 25 to 4 across the UK. We are 1 hour ahead. because we are in British summertime now. And so that means that some places are 2 hours ahead of us. Okay. Turkish just been cleared to land. And so they are 33 minutes early, due at 4:10, these guys. Should we have a spin round and see if we can see them? We should just be able to. They are still a couple of minutes away from us. So they are arriving from Istanbul. The BA from Heathrow is scheduled at 4:10. Ryanair from Corfu should be in not far behind this one. Arrival time should be 5:04, but they're actually expected at 19 minutes to 4. And from Charles de Gaulle EasyJet are going to be 3 minutes later than thought. Jet2, the arrival at 4 o'clock from Thessaloniki, is due 8 minutes earlier than planned. Ryanair from Milan looks like it's got a delay of about 50 minutes on it, so due in at 4:10, but it's looking closer to 5 o'clock for that one to arrive. And Jet2 from Tenerife due in at 4:10, looking more like 17 minutes past. And the Jet2 from Innsbruck due in at 4:20, looking like 2 minutes to 4. So looks like we should have some nice arrivals to watch shortly. The first of which is a Turkish. And it's an A330. Ryanair from Corfu has received clearance to land. you get some really spectacular tyre smoke from down here. We're very close to the action. When we get a quiet moment, I'll show you just how close. Excuse me, yawning. It's not the company. And so they're on finals just out over Mobley as we see them now. Still at quite a speed. As long as you don't mind being famous, people watching you at home. I don't have a problem with you walking in front, but I am live on YouTube just to let you know. Yeah. I'm not paying any appearance fees. Sorry, no, Lee. I didn't see your comment. What did you say, my friend? I've just been concentrating to get my shot right and what have you. So apologies. Blimey, imagine if I got people to sign a waiver. Be here all day getting people to sign on. It's quite a busy area for people walking up and down. It's lovely, lovely. And so we have got a bit of a lull. I'm just going to show you further down. So yeah, you can see the fence line there, and where we are, it's really, really low. And so you'd be fooled into thinking that it was open. It's not open, but obviously you're that high up here that it feels like it's open. And so that's the perimeter fence. That is the perimeter road that the rangers use to do their checks and what have you. And so yeah, you would be fooled into thinking that there was no fence. Some really, really great shots. Jet 2 coming down, and there is someone, although They're just about to make contact with the air traffic control. It's glanced up. We have got an incoming flight arriving. And so these trees that you can see just here, where the planes look like they're hiding amongst, that is where the tunnels are underneath the runway. So if you think about where it was in comparison to that the other day, it'll give you an idea of where I'm standing. So 2 Jet 2 on their way, and another Jet 2 just received clearance to land. In fact, there's 3 Jet 2 there. The first of which is off to Larnaca in Cyprus, second one Faro, and the third one's off to Malta. Nice. Hello, Rob BH. Rob is watching from Bahrain. Well, welcome, my friend. Lovely to have you with us. And so just going to spin round and get this arrival for you folks in a moment when that goes out of shot. Because I do like these up close arrivals. It's pretty smashing. That was a dainty landing, wasn't it? Very dainty landing. As one arrives, the other one goes. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. We had a couple of issues today. Keep calm and carry on, that's what you do. If you've just arrived, welcome. My name is Becky. This is Becky's Live Aviation. We are live at Manchester Airport in the north of England. And we've got some real up-close arrivals. And we're doing the departures from a different angle today, just for a change. Jet 2 also on the approach from Innsbruck. And the EasyJet also just leaving. Ryanair waiting patiently for their turn. Off to Murcia. Royal Jordanian on their way back to Oman. And we'll get the Royal Jordanian, and then we do have another arrival in EasyJet colours. I like this Royal Jordanian. Very, very nice. It's an A320 Juliet Yankee, Alpha Yankee Sierra. And it's first registered in 2011, making it 13 years old. Stunning livery. I know you can't see very much of it because it's shrouded with trees and such like, but it really is a beautiful livery. I haven't seen the Petra livery for a while. And EasyJet zooming past after arrival. Those roaring engines. Louder back off to Vienna. You see the windsock just being caught by the wind. Sure, there's one more over there. Sure, there's one more over there. I think it's being hidden by the trees right now, but hello, Alan. Hope you're well. See, I told you there was one there. Trying to find it hidden in the trees. So we have hit a little bit of a lull at the airport. A few of the flights that are making their way to the terminal buildings and the aprons so that their passengers can disembark. And so that gives us time to have a look at what the next departures and arrivals are. In terms of departures, just on 4 o'clock across the UK. And so we should be able to see in the next few minutes. Jet 2 off to Funchal, 5 minutes late at the moment. Dublin on the way to Ryanair on the way to Dublin, I beg your pardon. 4:05. Ryanair to Lisbon. There's a helicopter going over there. I wonder if we can get it. Let's have a look. I wonder if we can get it. Might have gone too quick. There it is. Wonder where they're off to then. Wonder where they're off to. And so Jet 2 off the roads at 4:05 and Heraclian as well. Ryanair off to Ibiza at 4:15. And the Alicante flight for EasyJet is actually delayed by an hour and 1 minute. Was scheduled to depart at 4:20. It's now looking like 5:31. And so if you've got any friends or family in the terminal buildings, they might not necessarily know that they're delayed yet. I know I've found that when I've had relatives that were travelling, and I've had a look at flight radar and said to them, do you know you're delayed? And they said, no, we didn't. So the 4:25 to Ventura by Jet 2 is 6 minutes late. And the one to Rhodes is an hour and 4 minutes late. Thank you so much, Julie. £10 super chat. Really, really grateful for your support. Thank you. Jet 2 to Gran Canaria is on time, 20 to 5. As is the EasyJet flight to Enfida. That's also 20 to 5. And Budapest by Ryanair is 4:45. And the BA to London is estimated at 11 minutes to 6. So that's just under an hour late, that one. By Qatar by any chance? Let's just have a look on the arrivals board for you now, shall we? I like a 777 by anybody, not just by Qatar. And so, looking at the arrivals board here at Manchester Airport, Ryanair from Milan is delayed, unfortunately, due at 4:10 and will now be 5 o'clock. Jet 2 from Tenerife, due in at 4:10 and is now 21 minutes past 4. And so it sounds like we've got a flight plan that's expired as well in the terminal. Just heard air traffic control conversing with the pilots on board to let them know they need to contact the company to obtain a new flight plan. So yeah, just going through for later on to see what's occurring. Look at this. Will it arrive? Globe Air from Birmingham, Cessna Citation. 22 minutes past 5, that one's due. I've not seen one of those before. Lofty City. Uh, 5 to 7 is the Etihad. So Jet 2 heading off. due to the delay in the flights. And so the pilot's just been in touch with air traffic control and said, I've put the request in with the company and I'm waiting for a reply. And so we are being requested for push and starts. And so we should have something to see in the next couple of minutes. Lee says, eating sweets again. I'm eating a Belvita biscuit, a breakfast biscuit. I like these. They're yogurt and jam ones. Hello, Devil's Advocate. Are you well? Great to see you. Yeah, strawberry yogurt and jam is nice. Very nice. it on the floor. Oh well. Ryanair looks like they will move first. Jet2 is pinging in the terminals an A321 Neo. Can't see where they're departing to though. Blimey, that wind's getting up again, isn't it? Repositioning a TUI. Jet2 from Tenerife. They're really high. They must be going to. I thought they were. They were changing to single runway ops. And so I can see somebody else coming in as well. Oh, this is Malta Air coming in. Why has it changed? Because after a certain time, they do change it. They just changed it a bit earlier than I expected to do. And so a lot of that will be to do with what their agreement is with the neighbours. And so, I mean, today is just a bonus stream. It's not something that I plan to do today, to come up. It's not and so 4 single runway ops on 05, we are in the wrong place. Now that operations have changed, we could do with either being further up there or where we normally stand. And so I think we're going to call it a day, folks, to be truthful with you. I think we'll call it a day because we're not going to get a view of much of anything from this end now. Sadly, this was an ideal day today to test the location. I've not been to Wood End Lane before, and so it's nice to have experienced what Wood End Lane has to offer. It is more remote than the other south side locations. Although the footfall's higher. And so basically the parking is very, very different from what you'd expect that you find at the other locations that we go to. You literally park on a back lane, which is just down the road from where we are, a few minutes walk. No hills or hoops to jump through or anything like that. A very, very popular location for people to come have picnics, and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you in this weather? It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? And so it's nice just to get some different angles. Open air coming in. And so yeah, but I think we will. I think we'll leave it there for today, folks. It is very windy down here, and so that does disrupt some of the sound, as we found out earlier on. But like I said, it was a test location today, just to see what it was like, see how far out it was and how easy it was to get to and from. And it's not been a bad afternoon, to tell you the truth, despite the couple of issues that we've had. with modern technology. It's been not too bad an afternoon, and so I will leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon for our test location and our extra little pop-up. It's really, really appreciated to have had your company. It's always a privilege to be welcomed into your life, into your homes, and hopefully we will see you again very, very soon. We do have the Discord chat. If you wish, you can click on the link. It's quite simple to do, no hoops to jump through. Join us in there. You will find out the latest information in there first. We try ideas and stuff like that. And although this location was an unexpected location today, I arrived at the other place and there was just nowhere to leave the car, so that's why we made our way down to Wood End Lane today for a look. And so can we get it? There it is. Ooh, wobble wobble. That was a bumpy landing, wasn't it? That was a bumpy landing. And so thank you, each and every one of you, for joining. Thank you for coming and finding us when we had to restart the stream as well. Really, really grateful to you for that. Thank you to anyone that's liked and subscribed today. I appreciate that. And thank you to our mods and super mods for keeping our chat safe. And thank you to everyone for joining us. Have an awesome afternoon and evening. Looks like I'm having cheeky homemade Nando's for tea, and so you never know, I might get there before it comes out the oven. Probably not though, to be honest. And until next time, which I'm hoping will be Monday, keep an eye out. You will know first of all in the chat. Until I see you then, I'll leave you with the new emoji. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.